So KNN is a very simple classification algorithm which work best where the dimension of the data is quite less, and it's also a very powerful algorithm in some of the cases. We'll look when we're going to implement it in a later point of time. So just to give you an example how KNN works, suppose um, your parents judge you by the gang of our friends with whom you roam, right? So suppose you have a good circle of friends which are good in studies, good in playing football or any sorts of thing. So your neighbors and your parents judge you कि you are also a good student, right? Seeing the nearest with whom you're going. So suppose you are going out with some party going people, or it is not bad, but people judge you on that basis with whom you're going. So uh, it marks you with the nearest one within your group. So that's the basic funda of Kane and how it works. So we'll draw a graph and we'll try to explain how it works. Okay, so just one thing you need to know here, how what is the point on which KNN works. KNN works on the principle of distance from the 2 points and the similarity between the features. Okay, so how it works is, suppose I draw a graph here. Okay, so I have some points. Okay, so again, you have to bear with my bad drawing. Okay, so these are the data points or the features in the set. Suppose a new set comes here. Okay, so let me draw a different type of mark. Okay, so this is an unknown features come here. So how do you classify from to which gang does it belong? So it is quite simple. So there's a factor called k, means k. So if I give k equals to 1, what we will do is it will mark the distance to its nearest one. So suppose these are the two nearest point to this point. Okay, so whichever the distance is the shortest, it will try to mark with this point. So if this is my point of k equals to 1, so if this is the shortest distance, it will classify as a circle. Understand? So suppose if I am changing the value of k to 3, so what would it do is it will try to map with all the nearest distance where k equals to 3. So from this circle you can identify that the distance between the x point and the delta point, the unknown features, is the minimum rather than the circle. So in that case this one get classified as at x. So this is just the basic thing on how the KNN algorithm works. So we work here with the distance formula is root square of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2. This is the general formula of the distance whole square. So whichever the distance is nearest to it, the value of the k which we will be providing as a hyperparameter. On that basis it will get classified. So the summarize of KNN is it's work best with small dimension of data, and it's quite a very simple algorithm, and it works for classification. Okay, that's it from the KNN. Thank you.